Hi Libra, welcome to High Priestess Tarot. We are now looking at the energy surrounding you between now and the end of August 2018. So let's go ahead and get started. I do see that at the beginning of the week for you, you do have the Page of Pentacles here for this week. It's in reverse, clarified by the King of Pentacles. So I do see that there is a sense of stuckness. Possibly you might be trying to see different aspects of a situation, look at it from different angles. You might be feeling hesitant or just like afraid of something in particular. Um, it's kind of like looking at something off in the distance. But it's a sense of, yeah, like refraining from engaging in something um, out of just possibly fear. Doesn't have to be fear, but just hesitation is what I'm seeing, and you're seeking higher ground. Also, I do see that you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in particular, or you may be very focused on finances at the beginning of this week. At the middle of the week, it does look like there is forward movement. However, it's very slow and steady progress. You might be very methodical, um, during this time. I do see that there is a situation in which someone might be wanting to engage in conflict with you, and you're kind of just looking at it like, nope, you don't want to engage in the conflict because you don't want to engage with the drama, is what I'm seeing. So once again, Earth energy. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an air sign like yourself, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, is what I'm seeing here, okay? But it's just like the sense of hesitation, yeah, of not wanting to engage in a situation. At the end of this week, I do see that you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there is forward movement. You are achieving success gradually. However, you might be feeling like there is a lack of clarity, like you don't know really how this is going to take shape, what it is that you're moving forward towards. Um, yeah, and there's a need to get clarity, but you're not able to get that somehow for some reason at the end of this week. Okay, someone could be withholding information from you, could be. Okay, at the beginning of next week, I do see that you have the Page of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. So here, what I'm seeing is that someone may be extending an offer of love to you, but there's kind of like deception attached to that. So be very careful. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces, or another air sign, like I said before. And for some of you, you might be feeling like having very dark thoughts possibly at the beginning of next week, or just kind of dwelling in your emotions a lot. Maybe thinking too much about like possibly the past, or just in a space where, yeah, you're just feeling kind of like a little over emotional, it could be. So try not to self-sabotage during this time. You'll rise above whatever is happening, is what I'm feeling, but just don't allow yourself to get really in a negative space. You know what I mean? Don't allow yourself to get to that point. Okay, so also, I do see that at the middle of next week, you have the Four of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. So it's also the sense of, once again, like withdrawing, like going within. Maybe you're confused about a situation. You feel like for some of you, there are options placed before you, but you really just don't know, and you're feeling kind of like you don't want to take any of the options that are given to you. It's just a sense of confusion and possibly not wanting to step out of your comfort zone, is what I'm seeing, just out of fear, you know? So, and then let's move forward. I do see that at the end of next week, you have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So, I do see that there will be forward movement, much swifter forward movement at the end of next week. You will be taking a chance, moving forward with an idea, a project, um, and seeing the Ace of Pentacles here, it does look like it's going to be very prosperous. Someone may be lending you money or giving you money, or you may be helping someone else also, could be for some of you. Once again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see that you're really just going to jump on a project, jump on an idea, like move forward very, very quickly and swiftly. Okay, is what I'm seeing. So very, very good when it comes to finances, um, and obtaining something valuable. Okay, I do see moving forward, at the beginning of the last week of August, I do see that you have the Two of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Magician in reverse. So here, what I'm seeing is that there is a decision that you will be needing to make, but it feels like whichever decision it is that you do end up making, um, you don't feel like you're going to benefit from either one of the choices that you have in front of you. There is a lack of clarity in regards to like how you are going to manifest the situation, or maybe you're just not seeing the resources available to you in order to move forward and manifest what it is that you want. For some of you, there is some kind of manipulation going on also. Okay, and that's why you're so confused. Possibly someone is manipulating you, or you could be the one doing the manipulating, so you will know what that means for you. At the middle of the last week of August, I do see that you do have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. So something is going to really be moving in your favor, right? But you're advised to be cautious. Don't be too reckless. Make sure that you are thinking something through before you move forward with it, okay? If this is in terms of a relationship, this could be karmic in nature, a karmic relationship with someone. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's non-committal. Maybe this whole situation, this relationship situation, is allowing you to learn your lesson. Like there's a lesson to be learned here, okay? Is what I'm seeing, okay? So, and then also at the end of the last week of August 2018, I do see that you have the Three of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Four of Swords. The Four of Wands, I'm sorry. So, what I'm seeing here is that, you will be focused on building a foundation for yourself. If you're not, then you should be in a situation. There is a need for you to rely on people who have your best interest at heart, like friends, family, people that are close to you. Ask for help. If that's what you need, then ask someone for help that's close to you in order for you to move forward and build on what it is that you want to build on. For some of you, there may be a friend in your circle that is holding you back from progress. So some of you'll know what situation you're in. Yeah, so it's either you have friends and family that are supportive of you and you're not seeing that, and you are needing to, ask for their guidance and help, or, there are people in your surroundings that you might not want to engage with anymore because they're holding you back from progress, okay? So moving forward, we do have some oracle cards for you. You have connection and protect. So here what I'm seeing is that some of you may have a very deep connection with someone, but you're holding back. You're holding back a lot just out of fear because you don't know what the future holds between you and your partner, or between you and this person that you want to move forward with. Maybe you're having to make a head over heart decision too. You're at a crossroads. Maybe there is a conflict of interest going on in a situation. But yeah, like you're really wanting to build and grow. Maybe there are obstacles, but you're kind of like wanting to be flexible, to make them work, is what I'm seeing. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and I did pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards for you. You do have unrequited love, okay? There's not enough, attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You have, you deserve love, okay? You are lovable. And then you have, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So here, what I'm seeing is, once again, like the message of like allowing other people to help you, allowing your friends to give you advice and help you in your situation. If you're in a love situation that is, unrequited love, basically. You do deserve love, of course, and if you don't know that, then you should realize that, by now, of course. So if a situation isn't working out in your favor when it comes to romance, then just allow it to you know, just let that person go, like, move forward and look for something that really is for you. You know what I mean? Especially if your friends are kind of like telling you that this person is not like the best option for you. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling for you in terms of romance. I do feel like you are trying to keep your head above water, like trying to remain balanced while there may be some conflict going on around you. Possibly there could be just, people, situations that are kind of like going a little crazy around you, and you're trying to keep your balance, is what I'm seeing. Okay. But I do see that it is important for you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. I know it's good to protect yourself and everything like that, but everything in moderation. You don't want to be a doormat, you know what I mean, either. So just find that balance, which you're good at that. You're good at finding the balance of what it is that you should be giving and receiving, okay? So, all right, so that's basically the energy that I'm sensing for you. I hope this resonated for you. I'm sure it did. If you would like a private reading, my website is www.hipriestessreadings.com. Okay, and go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I would love that. All right, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Blessed be.